Yeah, got a show for y'all.
Got a damn good show.
I'm gonna show y'all a clown.
What's that quote, Keith? That quote is don't say anything stupid and confirm everybody that you're stupid. It goes something along those lines, you know?
Yeah, you George Bush.
I George Bush the harder, but it's like it's better to remain silent.
Yeah.
It starts off better to remain silent
Than to open your mouth and remove all doubt that you're an idiot. That's what it is.
That's it.
But
People need to take that advice.
yeah. Hey, but before we get to today's video, hey, just a reminder, got a giveaway going.
Jeep Rubicon, Cat Apple Red, 10,000 cash. All you got to do to enter is go to officialhodgetwins.com. You support us, we support you. Whenever you buy, shut up. Whenever you buy something, you get automatically entered to win.
Check out what this guy had to say because I think he deleted the original video. I can't find it. But last night I downloaded it.
Yeah, that was a smart move.
Right? So he puts up a video explaining what he said in the video.
Right.
But that's not what he said in the video when he tried to explain
Right.
what he said. Here, just watch this dude.
This is the funniest thing I have seen all day. Look at what
That fake laugh.
It takes no effort to do that.
they put in the title of the video. TikToker threatens white people that he will poke them in the heart like Austin. Now, come on. You white folks know exactly what I said. I said, if any white person approached me and tried to do physical harm to me, you will end up like Austin. That's what I said. And I said that's on self-defense. The FBI is not going to do nothing to me, weirdos. Because I said, if you come and do anything to me physically, I'm going to defend myself by any means necessary. Much like what happened towards Austin.
So he thinks what Karmelo did was self-defense.
What?
But thanks for the clicks and views, though, Twitter.
Shut up.
Appreciate you, libs of TikTok.
Wow.
Clicks and views. You ain't making no money on TikTok. What, you making like 25, 30 bucks? You chump change, mother. All right,
Let's made about $25 in stars.
All right, tell you what. Okay, now, this is the original video.
Hey, to all of the people who are against Karmelo Anthony, me as a black man in America, white people, I'm telling you and I'm telling you now, you ever even think to approach me, bully me, harass me, think you're going to be with your twin brother or twin whatever, and do anything to me, I too will poke you as well.
If somebody harasses him.
Which means if he disagrees with you.
Yeah.
Or if someone tells you to do something.
Yeah.
Lawfully. He's going to pokey you.
Straight to the heart. And that's on self-defense.
That's not self-defense.
It's not self-defense.
That is not self-defense.
This is not the Jim Crow era. This ain't 400 years ago. This ain't 1619.
Clown.
This ain't back in them days. Y'all don't want to end up like Austin. Leave black people alone.
That is crazy.
That's what you said.
That is crazy.
You know what's weird? He's got over 1 million followers on TikTok.
Yeah.
We lost our TikTok
four times.
Talking about the election and COVID.
Yeah. And among other things that's covered under free speech, and we keep losing accounts. But you have black racists threatening white people on TikTok, and nothing happens to them. Absolutely nothing. When a black man starts off a conversation, as a black man, everything that follows is going to be brain dead.
Woke.
It's going to be woke.
You know, it seems like this whole event with Karmelo, it seems like it's emboldened black people.
Yeah.
To say and do whatever they want.
Right.
It's like this galvanized them to be like ignorant and thuggish and just say the dumbest thing ever.
Yeah, if what Karmelo Anthony did, if that's considered self-defense, there's a lot of people in prison that's going to get a new case. That's like over half the people in prison is going to get a new case based on radical black people's logic about what self-defense is. Self-defense is when someone's threatening your life and you don't have an avenue to flee.
Mm-hmm.
No one threatened his life. His life was never at risk. He had an avenue to flee. He was told to leave. He should have lived. No, his ego was hurt. So you know what? Put your hands on me and see what happens. That's not self-defense.
You know, you talking to a brick wall.
Yeah.
You talking to a brick wall to this dude. What did he start off with?
All of the people who are against Karmelo Anthony, me as a black man in America, white people, I'm telling you and I'm telling you now, you ever even think to approach me, bully me.
Just approach him.
Yeah.
And like get in an argument. What is he saying? He's gonna stab you in the chest.
He's going to stab you. But you're conflating the people that's against what Karmelo Anthony did with just white people. The only people that's supporting Karmelo Anthony is radical black people. There's white, black, Asian, Latino that understands that what Karmelo did was totally wrong. Only the low IQ, low capacity blacks is supporting him, like you. So when you throw white people in the mix, throw in blacks that's got a brain.
No, but see,
Latinos.
but he's a racist. He's
Yeah.
just throwing in the white folks. That's the only reason why he's standing up for Karmelo, because he's black and the guy that died was white. That's the only reason why he cared. If there were two black guys, he wouldn't even care. He wouldn't give it a second thought.
Yeah, this guy he hates white people. He feels inferior to white people.
Yeah.
He thinks white people are better than him.
Yeah, and all these people that's because of this event, all these dumb idiots like him have been galvanized to say whatever they want to say.
Yeah.
And they think they're gonna be embraced.
Yeah.
Because he has black privilege.
Yeah.
He has that.
Totally has it. Totally has it.
They say there's a thing as white privilege. No, there's a such thing as black privilege.
No. Black privilege is in our face every day. Black people get away with murder.
This dude still, he ain't gonna.
If you really felt strong behind your convictions against the original post that you posted on TikTok, why you take it down and why you have to do a rebuttal? Anybody with the IQ higher than 6 would take that video that you initially had up as a threat. There's no way to spin it. That's why you removed it, because you did threaten white folks. You threatened them not based on self-defense. You threatened people if they disagree with you, if they got up in your face and made you feel uncomfortable,
yeah,
that you would stab them.
and just because they're white.
And when I mean uncomfortable, you simply just disagree with them. You want to stab people.
Yeah, just because they hurt your ego as a black man. That's
As
what
a black man.
Yeah.
And every time I hear that, some tomfoolery is coming right after you say that.
That line of thinking is what got Karmelo in trouble.
Yep.
That's why he's in trouble. He approached that situation thinking, as a black man, this is a white boy, I'm gonna stand up to him.
The only way you could say that was self-defense if those two twins was on top of him, beating the crap out of him, which never happened. He never even got a scratch.
I don't even think a punch was thrown.
And a punch wasn't even thrown, from what I understand. Might have shoved him, told him to get out, but that don't mean you stabbed somebody. What kid, think about when we was in high school. How many kids you see get in a fight? Especially on the football team, basketball, there's always a disagreement. Someone's always getting shoved.
Yeah, it's always fights, yeah.
Yeah, there's always fights. You trying to justify if that happens, if the other kid is white, you can stab them.
Yeah.
Because I tell you right now, if that kid was black that he stabbed, he'd still be in jail. He wouldn't have no go send me either. The only reason why he has a go send me is because of woke white folks and racist blacks.
Yeah, how much money did he get? $500,000?
$500,000.
That's
Stabbing somebody that tracked me.
you can't tell me that's because of black people, the poorest demographic in this country. I guarantee some progressive white people are pouring money into that.
Yeah, Jason Whitlock brought that up. You don't raise $500,000 from a demographic of people who have a $200 bill and they tip $3. Because I'm sure this dude didn't give. There's some wokey white folks donated to that.
Yeah.
All of y'all are just clowns.
This dude's a clown.
Put your video back up if you feel so strongly about it.
Yeah, dunce.